I have never done a video like this before. This is going to be an unboxing video for a ton of MOZA gear. I have a R9 wheelbase, I've got a truck sim wheel, I've got pedals, shifter, table clamps, accessories. I got a ton of stuff. So without any further ado, I'm just going to jump right in. R9 V2 direct drive wheelbase. Faster like never before. That's going to be a bunch of stickers and the user manual. Cool. Will be the USB-A to USB-B cable, presumably to connect the wheel. Power supply IEC cable. Yep. Going on here. There we go. Be the big brick. Right on. Leave that in there. And then the actual base itself, which is heavy as heck, by the way. Get this out of the way. That's cool. They package it in this bag. Kind of neat. Sticker on the front. As part of MOZA QC process, it has passed a durability test which may cause slight marks on the quick release surface. Unacceptable. Return it. It's an attractive product and heavy. It's really heavy. It might be deceptive. Next thing is going to be the truck steering wheel, the sim wheel. This is a huge box, by the way. This is the sticker set. You can put these stickers over your buttons. Kind of interesting. Got another user manual here. The wheel itself. This thing is huge compared to my old Logitech. This is a huge upgrade. Also a deceptively heavy product. I was curious about these little joysticks here, joy hats, and these as well. Okay, so these wheels are actually notched. Interesting. Looks like we have the turn signal buttons built in. That'll be brights, headlights, a gear icon. Not sure what that's about. Pretty cool. Really excited to get that plugged in. Again, a heavy product. These things are not light, which is awesome. And it's exactly what you want. Cool. So that'll be the bottom part of the clamp. I presume that actually goes onto your desk if you don't mount it to a stand. Oh, we got two of those. Okay, all right. That makes sense. What do we got here? This is the clamp itself. Got some odds and ends here. I don't see a brochure or a user manual or anything, so I guess you're at your wits to figure out how to kind of install it. Next thing is the HGP shifter. Shifter knob, again heavy. It's exactly what you want. It's like a couple of cables. Oh, this would be the USB cable. Another little user brochure here. Nothing fancy. Mounting hardware. We got a Allen key, a little wrench, some piece of backing stuff. I'm not really sure. Got a couple of bolts probably to mount it to whatever. Here's the shifter itself. It comes packaged nicely. Not as heavy as I expected, actually, but firm. Wow, very firm. This requires a ton of force, so I'll have to see if I can actually adjust that. I'm not a huge fan of quite so much pressure between gears, but I don't know. I'll have to play with it and see if I like it. Here's another desk clamp. This one is for the shifter itself, handbrake or shifter table clamp, so I guess you can use it on either, really. The clamps come in a much simpler style of packaging. Pretty straightforward. Attach it to the bottom. Clamps that go on your desk. Some foamy stuff to prevent your desk from getting scratched up. Pretty basic stuff. I'm going to move on to the pedals. Okay, got a bunch of stuff kind of falling out. Inside of the bottom plate. I think more documentation. They really like giving you stickers. I never really understood that. A lot of brands do that. They just give you a ton of stickers for whatever reason. Cable pack, again, RJ11 or USB A to B. Oh, that's interesting. I don't actually know how this works yet, but you see this looks like it's probably either a potentiometer or whatever sensor to gauge the position of the pedal. It's also got these ports along the side, so I'll have to figure out exactly how those are supposed to go together. I think that is going to be the gas pedal because it is longer. It says 2 cables. I'm not really sure how this one works or why it has 2 cables. It's got a cable that runs to the back next to that cylinder and another one off of this potentiometer. I wonder what's going on there. No ports on this one. Just pass-throughs. The other one used the clear plastic, but that one had that white plastic for some reason. So this is basically just a clone of the brake pedal, except it only has the 1 cable coming out of it instead of the 2. What else we got? Some mounting hardware to attach it to the bottom plate, most likely. And the last thing for today, this is the SRPA accessory kit. SRP accessory kit. This is a couple of different springs that you can use to adjust the amount of pressure in the pedals. So I don't know exactly which one is for which. I believe the springs are going to go on the brake pedal, and this rubber thing is going to go on the... No, these are all for the brake pedal. Spring and damper replacement tips. Keep sufficient length, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know that I will need these. They were a gift from MOZA. Thank you, MOZA. But I will certainly play with them later if the time comes. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.